pretty crazy stuff.
She started it, and it's time for her to finish it.
Are you kidding me?
The last 10 years were chock full of celebrity clapbacks, shade, and downright pettiness.
You never really got on.
We've never been friends.
Now ET is breaking down the 7 biggest feuds of the 2010s, starting with Justin Bieber and Orlando Bloom. It all went down in 2012 when Justin performed at the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
We gonna party like it's 30-12.
At the time, Justin was dating Selena Gomez and Miranda Kerr was married to Orlando. But according to reports, Justin was seen giving Miranda a kiss on the cheek at the after party.
Are you kidding me?
Days later, ET confirmed his breakup with Selena, and in 2013, Miranda and Orlando called it quits. Fast forward to 2014, a report claimed Orlando took a swing at Justin at a restaurant in Ibiza.
It's pretty crazy stuff.
Shortly after the alleged altercation, Justin posted a pic of Miranda on Instagram with a crown emoji in the caption, only to delete the pic just minutes later.
That's something else.
Oh, and let's not forget, Orlando was spotted hanging out with Selena in 2014 and then again in 2016, so there's that. Next up, Taylor Swift versus Katy Perry. In 2014, Taylor revealed her hit Bad Blood was inspired by a fellow pop star, telling Rolling Stone, quote, "She did something so horrible. I was like, oh, we're just straight up enemies. She basically tried to sabotage an entire arena tour. She tried to hire a bunch of people out from under me." Well, fans did some digging and pointed out that Katy had hired a few backup dancers from Taylor's tour for her own Prismatic tour in 2014.
It was a full shutdown, and then she writes a song about me, and I'm like, okay, cool. That's how you want to deal with it? Karma.
Following Taylor's interview, Katy tweeted, "Watch out for the Regina George in sheep's clothing." And in 2015, told Billboard magazine, quote, "If somebody is trying to defame my character, you're going to hear about it."
Honestly, it's really like she started it, and it's time for her to finish it. I'm ready for that BS to be done. Now, there is the law of cause and effect. You do something and there's gonna be a reaction. And trust me, Daddy, there's gonna be a reaction.
Taylor stayed mum about all that, but in 2017, she announced that her entire song catalog would return to streaming services the same day Katy's album Witness dropped. But by spring 2018, the two settled their differences. Katy sent Taylor a peace offering.
So I just got to my dressing room and found this actual olive branch. This means so much to me.
Taylor made Katy some cookies, and the two hugged it out in Taylor's "You Need to Calm Down" video.
You need to calm down.
What about the rumors that Katy Perry and Taylor Swift could make music together?
I'm open. Open.
Number 5, Gwyneth Paltrow versus Martha Stewart.
She really wants to be part of the lifestyle business. She wants to be a lifestyle arbiter. Fine, good. I think I started this whole category of lifestyle.
That was Martha talking about the Goop founder in 2013. 1 year later, Gwyneth's company hired Martha Stewart Living's CEO, Lisa Gersh. That's when Martha told Net-a-Porter magazine, quote, "She just needs to be quiet. She's a movie star. If she were confident in her acting, she wouldn't be trying to be Martha Stewart."
What's your reaction to that? First of all, no one has ever said anything bad about me before, so I'm shocked and devastated. I'll try to recover.
Then the lifestyle guru not so subtly dissed Gwyneth's famous conscious uncoupling in the November 2014 issue of Martha Stewart Living, with a spread titled Conscious Coupling, offering suggestions for the perfect marriage of crust and filling combinations. But Gwyneth had the last laugh, sharing a recipe on her site for jailbird cake, which was seemingly a dig at the 5 months Martha spent behind bars in 2004 on fraud charges. Next up, Kim Cattrall versus Sarah Jessica Parker. For years, rumors circulated that there was beef between the Sex and the City co-stars.
This sort of narrative, this ongoing catfight, it really used to really, not even irk, it really upset me.
Then in 2017, SJP confirmed they weren't making a third Sex and the City film, and reports surfaced that Kim was to blame.
That
I'm demanding or a diva. And this is really where I take to task the people from Sex and the City, and specifically Sarah Jessica Parker, is that I think she could have been nicer. I really think she could have been nicer.
I found it very upsetting because that's, you know, that's not the way I recall our experience. So it's sad.
In February 2018, Kim announced that her brother had died unexpectedly, and Sarah Jessica commented on her former co-star's Instagram, sending love and condolences.
Somebody in your life, whether you're in touch with them all the time or not, and they are suffering for any reason, it's involuntary that you want to convey condolences or sadness or just let someone know that you're thinking about them.
That's when Kim posted this scathing message, calling Sarah Jessica a hypocrite and cruel in the caption. Quote, "Let me make this very clear. You are not my family. You are not my friend. Stop exploiting our tragedy in order to restore your nice girl persona." And who could forget the epic smackdown that was Drake versus Pusha T? Pusha dropped the mic in 2018 when he exposed that Drake had a secret love child.
Let them know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother.
In the now legendary diss track, The Story of Adenon, he raps about how Drake had a kid with former adult film star Sophie Brazeau.
A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat mother playing Border Patrol. Ooh.
Drake later acknowledged he had a son in his 2018 album, Scorpion.
I wasn't hiding my kid from the world, I was hiding the world from my kid.
He also addressed the scandal on LeBron James's show, The Shop.
I knew something was gonna come up about my kid. They had to add like the deadbeat thing to make it more appealing, which is fine, I understand that.
And he said he thought Kanye West was the one who told Pusha about his son.
I'm in Wyoming, I play him March 14th. I send him a picture of my son.
Oh my God.
I tell him I'm having trouble with my son's mother. We had a conversation.
Number 2 on our list, Kim Kardashian versus Chloe Grace Moretz. The beef kicked off in March 2016 when Kim posted this naked selfie to Instagram.
I'm never not proud of anything that I have shared.
Chloe weighed in on Twitter, urging Kim to teach girls that they have so much more to offer than just their bodies. That's when Kim hit back, tweeting, "Let's all welcome @Chloe G. Moretz to Twitter, since no one knows who she is."
I love that.
And that's what we call a clapback, folks.
Wild.
A few months later, the feud heated up again when Chloe came out as a member of Team Taylor following Kanye West's now infamous track, Famous.
For all my Southside that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that famous. God damn. I made that famous.
And Kim Snapchats about it. Chloe tweeted, "Everyone in this industry needs to get their heads out of their a-hole and look around to realize what's actually happening in the real world. Stop wasting your voice on something so petulant and unimportant."
I could care less what anyone thinks or says.
That's when Kim's little sis Chloe chimed in, sharing a paparazzi photo of a mystery blonde that kind of resembled Chloe, wearing an itty-bitty, barely there bikini over her butt. She wrote, "Is this the a-hole you're referring to @Chloe G. Moretz?" Chloe later hit Chloe with a fact check, tweeting that the pic in question was, in fact, not of her. And last but not least, Joy Behar versus Meghan McCain. The women of The View are no stranger to a heated debate.
I think that's why people like the show.
And in 2019, the ladies got into an intense discussion about President Trump's supporters.
Sometimes it's not just that they love Trump so much, it's that they hate the same things Trump hates. That's what's going on.
Black
as
people,
well.
you mean, and immigrants?
No, I mean...
Who do they hate?
Things went from bad to worse.
You know what, Joy? I really come here every day open-minded, just trying to explain it. And it's not a fun job for me every day.
But who do they hate?
I know you're angry. I get it that you're angry that Trump's president, like a lot of people are.
I'm angry about every single thing he's doing.
But I don't think yelling at me is gonna fix the problem.
Then Meghan hit Joy with this choice 5-letter word.
But being a sacrificial Republican every day,
well,
I'm just trying to...
Here's the thing.
Don't feel bad for me. I hate to do this.
But all's well that ends well.
What is the one thing you want the public to know about our relationship?
that we like each other. They keep writing things about how we can't stand each other.
It really hurts my feelings.